Hello, we're back.
I'm
so
number
nice
one.
of you to return.
You
gotta select your. You gotta confirm your color.
Captain Knuckles.
Captain Knuckles, the echidna. All right, what do you
I'll
think?
take a number one.
A number one.
Kids next door.
Yeah.
Sticky beard.
It's like, what's the point of giving him voices if you're just gonna have him like say stuff that's unrelated to the text box?
It's better than it just being quiet, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. But like, I think it'd make more sense if they just did like,
Yeah.
not like full lines. Candied Island, huh?
But it's almost like they just ripped the lines from the shows.
I don't think so.
So like, I don't know. There's probably not a lot of clips.
Oh my god.
I'm speaking from experience here.
Bobby!
It's just like that. It's just like that Bible
like a punching
story, you
bag.
know, Pinocchio.
Yeah. The Bible story.
It's a Futurama joke.
Yeah. Brrr.
Well, where are you going?
I like how Bubby has real human teeth.
Yeah. What's up with that? Also, apparently, you can get swallowed by Bubby, so be careful. Is that just like... What does that do? Is that hurting us, or...
I don't know.
Alright. I mean, the stage is kind of unique.
There's a cupcake.
Kind of weird. Lasagna. So how weird is it that they slept in a whale's mouth? Like, how did they come up with that idea?
I don't know.
It's over, sticky beard.
Neat.
Neat. They got Thanos.
Oh, what's happening?
Right,
Channel
that joke's
chasers.
JPEG.
Okay, just stop somewhere and let me watch something. I feel like I accidentally hit the DVR button one too many times.
Nice. They ever show the inside of the house that the treehouse is growing out of?
No. Or I don't know. Maybe they did. Is it supposed to be number one's house?
Maybe.
I'm
I
sure
don't
they
know.
explained it at some point.
What'd you think of Kids Next Door?
That was the show. I probably felt about that like you were just saying you felt about My Gym Partner's a Monkey, whereas like there's too many booger jokes
You
in the
gotta
show.
Yeah, it had a lot of like gross out humor and stuff, which I wasn't too big on. I'm surprised number one is in here.
Captain Knuckles.
Because apparently Kids Next Door isn't owned by Cartoon Network. It was a third-party studio. Like,
Oh, okay.
like kind of like how Ed, Edd n Eddy is ACK
Yeah.
or ACK.
They probably just got the characters they could get for cheap.
Uh-huh. That would have been cool if they would have had Ed, Edd n Eddy in here.
Yeah.
Because that's like one of Cartoon Network's like most iconic shows. It was their, I think it's still their longest running show, right?
No,
It's not?
I don't think so. I think Adventure Time kind of took that.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. We can look it up.
I think it's still their longest running because Adventure Time started in like 2010. And I think Ed, Edd n Eddy lasted longer than 8 years because that would have been an 8-year run.
Did they do a hiatus then? Because they only had like 6 seasons, didn't they?
Yeah, there was a hiatus for a while.
Okay, well, then maybe.
I'm pretty sure between the like summertime episodes and the back to school up seasons there was like a hiatus.
Then maybe it is. I don't know. I just
Um,
was basing it off of how many seasons.
Reptile will probably trigger the door. So you
Okay,
can
we need
show
a-
them how right they probably were.
What? Because I think this is true, but do you remember the Ed, Edd n Eddy episode where they become old? He's like, I'm not old. I'm not old.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be the series finale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's where what's his face wanted to end it, and then they came back for the school seasons. Which apparently that's why they did the school kind of thing, because like they felt they did everything with the like just kids in a cul-de-sac kind of setting.
Yeah.
So they switched it to a school setting, which is cool, you know. They didn't try and force the school setting.
Yeah, I always thought it was weird when they started doing that. But
I thought it
like-
was cool. I really
Well,
liked
like as
it.
a kid.
Uh-huh.
when they first started. And then when I went back to it, then yeah, I thought it was really cool because it's like
Yeah, and like the writing is still just as good. Like
Yeah.
I watched the whole series somewhat recently, and I watched more of season 1 through 3 as opposed to the final 3 seasons. And
how many seasons were in the school thing?
3, I think it was 3 each.
Okay, because for some reason it was like
I could be wrong.
as a kid.
Oh no. So one season is
King K. Rool.
number 1's dead. He got shot. I think it's
Now he's okay.
Oh, are we actually supposed to dodge this? Is this a quick time event?
I guess.
Oh, it is.
I like how number 1 just died.
Just straight up died. Oh my god. There's gonna be more quick time events. I think season 5.
Quick time explosion.
I think it. I I think Ed and Nutty did the same thing like Futurama did, where a season is made up of specials.
Oh, okay.
Don't quote me on that though. I think season 5 is just all the specials, but I could be wrong.
It just seemed like when I was watching it as a kid, it seemed like
the school episodes were shorter, or seasons where there weren't as many of them. Or
well, it seemed like they just started doing those types of episodes, and then it was done pretty soon afterward.
no, the school episodes aired for quite a while.
Maybe I just didn't see them for the longest time then.
I didn't. It was actually really cool. I got to like watch like 2 or 3 episodes of Ed and Eddie for the first time like recently. It was just cool seeing like episodes you never got to see as a kid now as a grown up.
Yeah, I had that with
Foster's.
Yeah, with Foster's when I rewatched it. There was only like 1 episode that I hadn't seen though.
There was and I know the reason why I didn't see it. It was when they did that big marathon. I think they had a marathon of new episodes before they aired the finale, right?
Of Foster's?
Yeah.
Yeah, they played the last 5 episodes, including the finale, at the same time.
So all of those except for the finale. I saw the finale. They like rerun it or something, but the 4 episodes leading up to the finale I never saw before.
I remember I went blueberry picking that day.
You told me this
with
story
my family.
before.
So I VHS taped it. I didn't tell you this part though. I VHS taped it, and it didn't get them all. And for some reason I thought I only caught 2 episodes of the 5. But I must have we have to like
I think
hit
you
the
have to get
button
out of the way.
Oh, well,
Because
what?
it like, yeah, see it like goes up the ramp. What were you saying though?
I thought that I only watched like 2 of the episodes and only caught the end of one of them. So I thought the finale was the only one I saw incomplete. But then I rewatched the show recently, and yeah, there's only one of the 5 episodes that I didn't get. What was this? Mario?
Which episode was it? Do you remember?
I think it was the one where they stay at a hotel for the night. Maybe that wasn't even one of the 5. I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh. Yeah.
But yeah, there was only 1 episode that I hadn't seen of Foster's. I was like, oh, I was expecting more I hadn't seen. I'm still not.
Yeah, I don't think that was one of the 5 because I saw that episode while I was airing.
Okay.
The
I don't know what it was then. Maybe it was.
That's a
one
good
other
episode too.
Yeah, that one was really good. Ha.
It's alright.
I wonder what game that raccoon's from. Is that Rigby? Is that you, Rigby?
It's hinting at Rigby. I wonder what that ball's from. It is kind of cool that they kind of like mix up elements from other shows. Like it's not just Kids Next Door stuff here.
Yeah.
Like it's a bunch of stuff. It's kind of weird that apparently Aku's playable. Is he just gonna like, is he gonna be the master hand of this game and he's gonna take up the whole stage?
Probably
Did
not.
they scale him down?
They'll probably scale him like Ridley. It'll be interesting, like if every attack has a different shape to it.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Rainbow monkeys, rainbow monkeys.
I kind of wish it would have done that. Oh, it's who does this? Oh, Diddy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Then there's Knuckles. He's dead.
Then there's Knuckles. He's dead. Is it just me, or does this level seem like it's longer than the other ones?
Maybe they're gonna keep getting longer until we hate the game.
that kind of is a thing in a lot of licensed games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'm really confused with the story. Like, we're riding with Dexter in a time machine?
Yeah, I don't think there is a story.
I mean, there is, but like...
They probably wrote it on their coffee break.
That doesn't mean I'm following it. We made it to the top floor of the tree house. Good job, team. I can feel me wooden knees splintering. Also, it was weird because like Knuckles like doesn't have a body or something. Like, I don't think they ever explain that.
Yeah, like I said, I've only seen like 3 or 4 episodes of it, maybe.
Uh-huh. Come on, I want new characters already. We're gonna get Mac and Blue soon.
I haven't been 1 yet, I don't think.
Ben who?
1.
Number 1. I'll be Flapjack again. What do you think the Foster's episode's gonna... Or
maybe I did, I don't know.
The Foster's stage is gonna be?
Good.
I'm like super excited. I didn't even like think of that.
What do you think Captain Planet's stage is gonna be?
I don't know. Some like environmental propaganda bullshit. Oh.
Sticky Beard's pirates have overrun the treehouse.
Flapjack, who's talking right now?
Candy legs. This show has everything.
Kids next door.
You got your line wrong. Beat all the enemies.
So none of the characters feel any different.
Yeah. Well, I mean, by the sounds of it, you're just mashing A. You're not really using
Sounds of it. What button is this one, Jack?
Well, shut up!
How about this one?
But like they have specials, but yeah, they.
Well,
still
like
kinda...
yeah, I'm using the different attacks, and I suppose Smash probably feels the same way the first time you play it. What did he want?
Chocolate milk.
But no, bunnies. I was gonna say horsies. Bunnies.
I like when he makes the galloping noise. He's like. Usually I hate characters like Cheese, but like they made it work somehow.
Yeah.
And they didn't like overdo it, I think. Also, we can both agree that the Bendy episode is like the worst episode of like any show, right?
Yeah.
Like, the Bendy episode is actually really bad.
It made me mad as a kid.
It's like not a well-written episode because there is no resolution really.
It was one of those 15-minute episodes though, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
I'm pretty sure.
I guess that would explain it. It was kind of weird how they did that. There was like... I can't remember. Was it for like half the series they had 15-minute episodes and then...
It was just select how like some 15-minute shows did like a 30-minute special. It was the opposite, where like only a few select episodes did 15-minute things. When they didn't want to do full half an hour.
I hate these levels that force us to like play as a character. I'm gonna play as random. Number 1. I'm playing as number 2. Number 2. Nice timing, number 2. Am I actually playing as number 2? Oh, we're gonna unlock the Toilinator now. I remember, fucking love Dracula, man.
Dracula's the best Billy and Mandy character. Anyone can fight me on that. There was so many good ones too, but it's like
Dracula. Dracula gonna be a fighting game, or whatever his voice was. Oh no, I
scrape and lick.
Dracula don't suck. Dracula do scrape and lick. Scrape and lick. Oh my god. I'm so sad that they took Billy and Mandy off of Netflix. I don't even think it's on Hulu now. Have you ever seen the
It's bonk time.
the episodes of Dexter with it's just a sitcom of superheroes?
Yeah.
Like, those are probably the best episodes.
Wait, isn't that what this guy's from?
Yeah, Major Glory.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like,
They're
it's
just good episodes.
Valhalla or whatever.
Uh-huh. And the impeccable Kronk.
And then it's bonk time. You know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of.
Speaking of the devil. I don't know, just because, like, the humor in those episodes is really, like, self-aware.
Yeah.
Like, they're...
And what's up, Dak?
What's up, Dak? And it's like, they use laugh tracks, like, ironically and stuff, you know, like that kind of humor.
Yeah.
Mandor. Now let's get sticky, bird.
Mandor.
Mandor. Oh, he's still there.
Do you remember the episode where they do that for the whole episode?
Yeah, do you remember the dad episode?
Where they go fishing or where the dads fight?
No, the dad episode is seriously just like, I think it's actually, am I control? Oh, okay. I think it's actually just a, why are we blowing up the bus now? Oh, we're
You have to
protecting
shoot
the bus.
The bus is the boss.
The dad episode is, I think it's 15 minutes of just dad lining up for like a putt in golf. And it's just like him doing random stuff to prepare for a putt.
That's great.
It's not great.
Come on.
Because it's like newer Dexter and they started using like very budget flash animation and yeah, that's always bizarre to me. So like Dexter had like a 2-season run or something.
Yeah.
And then like it got canceled or like.
And then they brought it back or something.
And then they brought it back with new writers and new like.
I was always
animation.
confused about that.
It's really bizarre. Yeah. Also, the best episode of probably like any cartoon ever. I told you about this. The episode where they actually let a 5-year-old kid write and like voice an episode.
Yeah.
Like it's just bizarre that that's actually.
I think I remember seeing that one as a kid too. You
because
know?
it's
the channel flipped just as it was getting really good. It was just like my favorite high-impact action soap, The Young and the Restless.
Back to the lab again.
Back to the
oh
lab.
no.
We messed up.
Hey,
What's Dad doing
wait
back
a minute.
there?
Father.
Oh
What's
yeah,
he
his name
doing
is
here?
Father, not Dad.
Should have put a heat plate on there.
Yeah.
Father is in the lab with Dexter. Where did everyone else go?
Father's in the lab
It's
with
the city of
Dexter.
Townsville.
Someone's
Home
in the
to
lab with
amazing kindergarten
Dexter.
He's gonna do
superheroes,
that.
the
Is he
Powerpuff Girls.
gonna want to open his pickle jar?
Looks like Mojo Jojo's causing a big no-no. And somehow I'm rhyming.
Girls! Mojo Jojo snuck into a movie theater without paying.
Whoa.
We keep flying and we never look back.
That hurt to even watch.
That's a boss battle I would have liked to do.
Another
Yeah.
win for the kids next door.
Yay. Oh, what was I talking about before?
I don't
For
know.
that cutscene, I interrupted myself.
I'm sorry.
Something about Dexter and then.
The dad episode and they
Oh.
Bubbles doesn't look good in 3D.
No. Not at all. Alright. I think that's gonna be it for this one, though.
Blossom.
Blossom. Blossom. The yellow color looks
Bumblebee.
good. Bumblebee. Next time we'll do a little Powerpuff Girls action, I guess. So,
Bye.
bye.